This is one of the hardest hikes I've ever been on, even without the sun. Like, you're just in like a forest. I came from Fairmont, Lake Chateau, Lake Louise. This is a hike from the beginning of Lake Louise at Fairmont, and you're hiking all the way up, like real rocks, edginess. It's nuts, it's crazy incline. I've been walking for like more than 30 minutes and I'm dying. Took like no breaks. You're gonna need a lot of water if you're gonna go on this hike to Lake Agnes, which I haven't seen yet, but it's in like 30 minutes of brutalness. It's just crazy. There's so many people on this hike. A lot of people on this hike. I hope it's worth it. People have been saying that it's worth it. And there's supposed to be like a tea house there. So, wish me luck. Lots of people and dogs. Okay, it's just rocks after incline, after trees, after rocks. Definitely need running shoes, preferably hiking shoes, or like sticks in your hands. But I've spoken to people now and they said, you get to see the Lake Agnes view soon. And then there's gonna be a tea house. What is that? Oh my God. Yeah, so you gotta get ready for a lot of these rocks. This is brutal. This is Mirror Lake. Okay. Wow, hit one spot. Mirror Lake. Trails Lake Agnes. I have half a more mile left in Little Beehive. 1 mile. I don't know. I don't even think I'll see the glaciers. Mirror Lake. It's not bad. Okay. I'm gonna take a break here. That was crazy. This is looks like the tiniest little lake ever. Thought this would be more like a pond, but it's cute. I like that color. Oh, hi there, little ground squirrel. I think that's what it's called. And if you're lucky, you also catch horses on this hike. That explains all the dumpings on the floor. And you'll always see little chipmunk looking ground squirrels. Oh, there's a lot of dumpings. I wish I knew you could get on a horse for this hike. I would have paid for it. Ooh, but the views are looking better. Apparently I'm only half a mile away from this Lake Agnes, which better be nice. But it's gonna take half a mile more. Some people say that's another 30 minutes. I didn't realize half a mile was 30 minutes. But I'm dying right now. I took like less than a 5-minute break at Mirror Lake. Felt like I had energy. But once it started to incline again, I feel like I am dying. So it's better be worth it. I thought Mirror Lake was cute, but more like a pond. Let's hope Lake Agnes is better looking with a better view of maybe even Lake Louise from higher point. Oh my God. This is the type of hike I'm talking about. Oh God. I am dying. Oh God, it smells like horse poop. At least I know it's horse poop. Lots of horse poop. Oh, wow, it's a great view of the snow mountains. Oh, almost there. Beehive, Lake Agnes. Oh God. I'm sweating, but I'm actually mostly sweating right here. Not like my whole face. My whole face is not red yet. definitely, you need a hat for this hike. And a lot of water. I must say, guys, I'm not really fit, but walking 10,000 steps a day, like I've always been doing for over a year now, has really paid off because I am walking with people that I surpassed. Right now, I've been walking for more than 50 minutes on this hike from Lake Louise to Lake Agnes, and they are far behind. Can't see them at all. And these guys work out a lot, and they don't walk 10,000 steps a day. So I guess on tough hikes like this, it still comes down to cardio and how much steps you usually take on a daily basis. So thanks, feet. I'm almost there. All right, so I've reached what seems to be like a little fall, but this is not Lake Agnes. So I'm still gonna go up the stairs. But this is like a nice little break, little view to look at. This must be the tea house. Not a bad view. And does that mean this is Lake Agnes? I have no idea what this is. Is this it? That's prettier than the Mirror Lake. I'm not sure if it was worth my 1 hour of intense incline hike where I almost thought I was gonna die. But it's nice. Still recommend it for those of you that like hiking. What a nice little view. I guess that goes down to the waterfall. This, wow, it's packed. There's so many people lining up. All right. And it says to go to Mirror Lake again is 0.7 kilometers. We're already past that. So I guess now it just comes down to me walking back 3.3 kilometers back to Lake Louise. Oh, okay, that's a nice view. Pretty. Sorry. Okay, I say this is worth it. It's still a really nice view. Hi. Okay, so I guess you can't see Lake Louise from here. Or at least I'm not seeing it. Keep going. Oh, I can see the hotel. I can see the hotel through the trees. I can't really see Lake Louise though. I'm just gonna keep on walking. What is this? Okay. You can like sort of see the Lake Louise from here, but it's so covered up by the trees. Yeah, if you're coming up here, you best be here for these views. The little waterfall, the tea house, and Lake Agnes itself. I don't know why I was assuming that you could see Lake Louise from here really nicely too. You can't. Oh, so overall, let me see how much time that took me. Yep, that was exactly like a little under an hour. And I took like nearly no breaks, maybe like a 5-minute break. Still worth it though. It's like really the only legitimate hike I've taken. And one of the hardest hikes I've taken in a while. I think it's worth. Not sure about this lineup though. This lineup is a little nuts. Not sure if I want to come in here for coffee or tea, but I am tired. Okay, so the longer that I stay at Lake Agnes, the more I am appreciating it. I think this is the closest I've ever gotten to seeing the mountains with a little bit of snow and cloud kind of descending above it. I mean, it's a cloudy day today, period. I'm just getting like a tad bit of sun right now. I'm sure if it was a super sunny day, this would be like more turquoisey green. But this is really, really clean and beautiful. All right, another lake to dip my hands in. Yup, icy cold as per usual. I am not gonna go and eat here because the lineup is just crazy. I'm not even hungry. I think I just had like a coffee before I did my 1 hour hike. Do not recommend. You probably want to bring some like protein bars or snack bars or whatever with water on you. But I think it was also easier for me to hike because I didn't wear a backpack. So I don't know, maybe stuff it in your jacket, a bar or something, and then hold on to a water bottle. But I actually didn't even take a sip of water coming up here. And I'm ready to go down. Incline was hard on the way up here, but I'm sure going down is going to be a lot less than an hour, or at least I hope so. Just have to dodge all the horse poop on the way down. All right, so more incline. Crazy high up. I walked up more of an incline to go to this little Beehive view, which people are saying is better than Lake Agnes. I don't know who to trust anymore, but this little Beehive view better be worth it because I'm so tired. It's been over an hour. I basically walked down the stairs from the Lake Agnes tea house area, went back to a sign. I said I'm 900 meters away from this little Beehive, and everybody says the view there is supposed to be outrageously nice. So let's hope that's true, because I don't see a lot of people on this trail, and I'm dying. There's lots of horses passing by though, having people move out of the way for people on horses. Oh gosh. Oh wow, okay. Not even there yet, but at least it's the first time I got to see Lake Louise from afar. That's pretty beautiful. Pretty nice. Okay. Almost looking like it's worth it. Oh, so pretty, even though it's not really sunny today. I'm still like more than 600 meters from Little Beehive viewpoint, but you see Lake Louise from here and it is really gorgeous. Literally one of the hardest hikes of my life. And it's not even sunny. I would die if it's sunny right now, honestly. All right, so I finally made it to the Little Beehive viewpoint. So actually there's a lot more people there, so I found another spot. And it's basically a view of the entire Lake Louise. Absolutely stunning, and you can see all the canoes there, looking like little boats from this angle. And the water definitely looks a lot more beautiful from up here than it is down at the Fairmont Chateau Lake Louise, at least in the morning. Right now is about 12 p.m. in the afternoon. And if you're afraid of heights, this is probably not it for you. I'm just gonna crawl here and see. Oh yeah, that's pretty steep. Lots of ground squirrels up here as well. They don't look tired climbing all the way up here. I'm dying. It's really, really tiring. My legs are like done, but it's like one of those hikes that are really tiring because you're just going up on crazy incline. But once you stop and rest, you'll probably get your energy back quickly. I did all of this on like maybe one sip of water. Definitely ready to come down now. It's been an hour and a half to get all the way up. Well, stopped at Lake Agnes for more than 10 minutes and then headed over to the Little Beehive viewpoint. But honestly, for me, I think this view is so much better than the Lake Agnes one. I recommend coming to the little Beehive. I'm not gonna have time today to go see the big Beehive one, which looks even more intense to hike up. So this is good enough for me. Gonna go chill on a rock somewhere. But yeah, this is worth it. It's worth it after all. I mean, I was complaining the whole way up because I was dying and smelling way too much, inhaling too much horse poop. But it is beautiful. It is really beautiful. I mean, this view or Lake Marine, I don't know, maybe it's just the way that Lake Marine's designed, like with all the trees and the way that I was looking down upon it after climbing up the rock pile. I still like Lake Marine better, but this is definitely second for me on this entire trip. This view right here is epic. So nice. Just against the white of my jacket, you can just see how blue that is. I mean, it's kind of cloudy, so not the best skies. That is beautiful. That's like a perfect Tiffany blue. Gorgeous. And you can find a rock. There's quite a few bit of people that actually climbed all the way up here. I think some people just went to Lake Agnes, but definitely the little Beehive. This view is worth it. I would say if you only have time for one, I wouldn't even go to the Lake Agnes one. I would just come here. And it's like an amazing view. You got like so many spots you can look at the waters. Another chill spot over here. Very picturesque. Can take pictures over there. I'm definitely gonna do that. And you could really just see the mountains really well from here. I'm gonna go chill right there. All right, so this is the actual view right when you hit the top of Little Beehive viewpoint. This is probably the best shot to take pictures. Really, really beautiful, even though it's still cloudy. All right, so over here you could actually, on this rock, you could see a view of the Mirror Lake. Mirror Lake right there, we have already seen, and Lake Louise. So it's a pretty nice shot. If you do panel mode on your camera, then you can see both. Gonna hike back down to Fairmont. It took like over an hour and a half, almost like 2 hours, I think, for this entire trip. All the way from Lake Louise all the way to the little Beehive hike. I forgot to mention actually that when I got to this one view on a rock to take pictures, if you stand on the rock, be careful while you're standing on the rock at the little Beehive hike, you could actually see Mirror Lake with Lake Agnes and Lake Louise all together, just like in a perfect line. But I'm already descending from the little Beehive hike, so goodbye Lake Louise from the beautiful view. I think because now I'm going down, watch out for all the horse poop, it should take, it's much easier on my breathing, as you can hear from my voice. It should take hopefully an hour, no more than that, I hope. Oh my God, guys, I did it. I made it back down to Lake Louise within 30 minutes. Literally, just non-stop downhill, running like crazy. And now I actually got to the bottom and I'm at Lake Louise in 30 minutes. So basically, to get all the way up to the little Beehive viewpoint earlier, I can't even see how high that is. There's like, it's like all the way up there, I guess. That took over an hour and a half with barely any breaks. And now with no breaks, you could get down in like 30 minutes if you run and try to dodge all the horse poop. But it is a little bit hard on your knees. I don't recommend doing it. It's really beautiful right now, even though it's forecasted to be cloudy, but it's really there's a little bit of sun. So now Lake Louise looks extra beautiful. And it's crazy because you can see so many layers of blue that shine. It's like white on Tiffany blue and turquoise. Absolutely gorgeous.